my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I am going to do a reading for my beautiful Aquarius, and this will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if the message resonates, please take it as your own, and if it doesn't resonate, please do not try to make it fit into your life. Just move on. I will have other readings. It might resonate with you at a different time. If you do like this reading, please click on the thumbs up button, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I am new to YouTube, and if you enjoy these readings, that will tell me that you want me to continue reading these readings for you. So let's get started. My beautiful Aquarius, dear spirit team, please allow me to receive guidance and clear messages for my beautiful Aquarius. Anything that they need to know for their highest self at this time. I ask that you protect me and protect my beautiful Aquarius, and anything that surrounds me and anything that surrounds them. Dear spirit team, please be with me here at this time. Allow me to receive clear and concise messages from my beautiful Aquarius. Anything messages that they need to hear in the love and light for their highest self. Thank you. All right, there you go, Aquarius. Let's see what we've got. So we have, let's put them in order. So we have the Strength card. And then we got the Temperance card. And then, and then we have the High Priestess. Wow, this is very spiritual. This is very, very, very spiritual. This is being connected. This is a lot of healing. This is a lot to do with a moment of clarity, strength, but also being connected. And if you look, you know, these cards are very unique. And if you look at this card and the Strength card, if you notice all of her tips, they're completely lit up and being connected. And I don't know if you can see this, but the hands are like intertwined, being connected. So being connected to, I'm going to say the self for now, because the self is, we are in that full moon, which is the full moon in Aquarius. And because this reading is for the first week of August, I think it's really saying that it's time for that introspection. It's time to really go in and see that self-worth. And I don't believe any Aquarius here have an issue of realizing their self-worth, but I think the question here becomes, and the High Priestess, that's the, you know, the keeper of knowledge, the keeper of secrets, and maybe it is time to, again, it's all about connections. And you see how we have all of these connections to source, and it's the connection to source, right? So because Temperance is here, it's kind of saying like, yes, you need to pay attention to your higher self. Now, if you are, and I'm not saying you are, but if you are trying to fight for things that, you know, because of greed, or because, you know, you just think you deserve it, but it is not in a fair manner, I think this is what the message here is trying to say to you, is that you need to really go deep within, connect to source, and do any healing, maybe learning forgiveness, maybe learning to, you know, look at this again. And that when I see the Temperance card here, I don't know if you see it, but there's this like hawk, and this hawk is like, this eagle is looking at the whole, you know, spectrum of things. And what is it looking at? It's looking at this bird with, you know, that is full of love, with that heart there, you know, the dove, or it's really going within and seeing things for what they truly are. Okay, Aquarius, let's pull out the tarot cards and see what messages we can get. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, Strength. Dear Spirit Team, please allow me to receive messages for my beautiful Aquarius for the first week of August 2021. Anything that is for their highest good, please allow me to see clear and concise messages for my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you, truly grateful for all of your messages and your understanding. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, communications, travel. We got the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, passionate, fiery energy, moving forward. Aha. And the Ace of Truth. I love this ace, especially in this deck. This is my Ace of Truth. This is my Ace of Victory. This is fast communications coming in, fast, passionate knight, electric knight, just full of passion. And he's on a mission, and he's moving fast, and he has something. He has the truth. He's coming in to speak the truth. Okay, this is beautiful, Aquarius. Really, really, truly beautiful. Why is it under the Strength card? So it looks like this is something that you're going to round up all of your strength and courage to be able to come and speak this truth, or this communication is coming to you, and you're going to need the strength to look at it for the truth that it really is. Maybe it's something you don't want to hear. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your person. I'm not exactly sure at this time, but whatever it is, it's coming in really, really quick, and it's going to be the absolute truth. Okay? Now, whether it's you communicating this message to someone and speaking your truth, taking off your masks, you know, looking at the whole picture, connecting to source, you know, having the whole, like, this secret, this knowledge, you're coming to communicate all of this information, and it's the absolute truth. Very good, Aquarius. I love it. Okay, so why is Temperance here then? What do we need to heal? What do we need to balance? What do we need to look at? What's this introspection? Dear Spirit Team, please allow me to receive messages from my beautiful Aquarius. Anything they need to know at this time. Anything that is for their highest good. Either for the Aquarius or the Cross Watcher. What do they need to know? Thank you. Ooh, the Empress. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this is definitely the challenge position. So I'm feeling that your challenge is you're having a hard time with I'm going to say forgiveness. I feel like you have a hard time. I think there's someone that you cared for very, very deeply. Someone who I think you truly admired. But this person has caused you a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, a lot of disappointments, like disappointment after disappointment. I think you have been so disappointed by this Empress. And don't forget, the Empress is the queen of all queens, and she's, you know, the one that is nurturing. She is the one that can birth anything. She's the one that nurtures everything. She's the creative. She's, you know, the feminine alchemist that I call her. And having the High Priestess in the reverse, she is the one that is releasing any secrets, because the High Priestess is the holder of secrets, but in the reverse, it's like everything's coming out to the open. And when this came out in the open, this has caused you to feel betrayed, right? And I think you're not getting over this. You're not able to let go of this. I think this is what you're holding on to. And Temperance is here to say, hey, my dear Aquarius, you know, the truth was spoken. You need to look at it from a different perspective. You know the truth, you know, and the truth was spoken. You got to let this go. You need to forgive. She is, after all, the Empress. And if she's hurt you, maybe you need to communicate and maybe communicate truthfully and passionately and honestly and ask for this forgiveness. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's do the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Dear Spirit Team, allow me to receive messages for the High Priestess from my beautiful Aquarius regarding the first week of August 2021. Allow me to receive messages that are precise. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, Strength. And this is so interesting. We have repeating cards. I think another card reversed in here. I'm pretty sure it did. Where are you? Yeah. And the Devil. Trying to hide. You were even trying to hide in the deck. So, what is going on? So the High Priestess, the holder of secrets, the book of knowledge, she who knows, she knows that she's going to come and offer gifts. She knows, I say she, there's no gender in tarot. Please be reminded of that. There's no gender in tarot. This is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. And is slowly, slowly, slowly coming to speak their truth. Is slowly coming to share their knowledge, right? Offering their knowledge, and they need strength and courage, because either this is a Capricorn that they are moving towards, or this is a codependent energy with full of addictions. And because we have the Knight of Wands here, that is that, you know, passionate energy that's always in and out of relationships. And maybe the truth that is to be spoken and needs a lot of courage is to come clean about all of your addictions and all of your, you know, dependencies. And when I say addictions, and especially with this energy, you have to understand that it doesn't have to do with only drugs or alcohol, sex. It can be addicted to money. It could be, you know, we have the Knight of Pentacles here, right? It could be so many different addictions. So you know your story, you know what your issue is, and you know what you're addicted to. But just know that unless you speak the truth, this betrayal is going to go on and on and on. And now Spirit is coming in to say, hey, in order for you to come clean and to have the strength and courage, you need to forgive, you need to let go. In order for you to come clean, you have to let this go. Let's see if we can get any clarifications. This is a very, I feel like it's a very complex reading, and I feel like there's more than one story here, but I just feel that because you have a lot of powerful energies here, I just feel that this is a very difficult situation for you, my beautiful Aquarius. And if it's not you, it could be your person, but I feel like this is a very difficult thing for you to do. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. Please, Spirit Team, allow me to clarify the Ace of Swords. Any more messages for the Ace of Swords, please? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's a huge burden for the truth to come out. This is breaking your back, or when the truth comes out, this is going to destroy you. So there needs to be forgiveness. There needs to be some apologies. There needs to be some clarification. The truth has to come out. And you know what? I feel that it's going to come out very, very soon. We have the Eight of Wands again. And I know this is going to be very difficult for you, Aquarius. And I'm feeling that, I'm also feeling that, you know, if you hold on to the truth, I think it might be more difficult for you than to speak the truth and to forgive and look at things from a different perspective. That's what I'm feeling here. And again, like I said, you guys know your story. You know who it is in your story that is doing this kind of action. Let's clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. What is coming out? I want to know what's coming out, please. Dear Spirit Team, allow me to receive messages about the High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. So we have Aquarius, pay attention. Like, this is serious. You're facing a stalemate. Like, you cannot hide from the truth anymore. Whatever ships have to come in, whatever things that are at a distance, whatever is being hidden, whatever is not being, you know, spoken of, shared, whatever it is, you need to speak the truth. This is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You are being very, very difficult. This is going to cause a lot of, you know, if there was a third party in this relationship, you need to speak the truth. It has to come out. And trust me, if it doesn't come out, I feel like it'll be even more difficult for you. If there was a third party, you know it. It needs to come out. The truth has to be spoken. If it is a different situation and not regarding a relationship, then you know what? You know what the story is, and no, you need to speak the truth. You cannot hide from the truth anymore. Let's figure out why this devil is here. Please, Spirit Team, allow me to receive clear and concise messages about this devil here in the spread for the Aquarius regarding the first week of August 2021. So what do we got? We got, yep, I keep saying it. So, it's the Queen of Wands. You need to take action, because if you don't take action, this energy, it's going to be a very manipulative, very angry energy. And what's going to happen is that, you know, here's your Ten of Swords again, okay? A lot more backstabbing, a lot more betrayals, a lot more pain, a lot more hurt. And what you need to do is look at things from a different perspective. This is why we have the Hangman. So it's asking you to look at things from a different view. And this is why Temperance is here with that hawk, with that eagle, and it wants you to look at the whole picture, okay? Because there was an imbalance. And if this is a separation or a splitting of assets or something that was not balanced in a relationship, well, that needs to be clarified. That needs to be cleared up. Let's see if I can get you some advice, my beautiful Aquarius. And if this is someone doing this to you, my Aquarius, listen, you need to release this relationship, because this person is never going to come truthful. This person is never going to be able to share equally. This person's never going to be able to speak their truth. You got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You know, they don't want to see things the way you see it. If you're the Empress, Aquarius, know your worth. It's time to look within. And if they are not treating you like an Empress, it's time to move on, and vice versa. And again, I don't know if it's the cross watcher or if it is the Aquarius, right? Dear Spirit Team, allow us to give advice to my beautiful Aquarius and anything they need to know to help them move through this very difficult situation in their life. Please advise for my Aquarius for the 1st of August, 2021. Secrets will come out. The truth is going to come out. And that's coming out now. There's going to be communication on that. And if this is you holding secrets, then I highly recommend that you start speaking your truth. And if this is a person that is not speaking their truth to you, then it's time to let this go. Thank you. Let's see what we have. Of course. Okay, so we have intuition, knowing, sensing, trusting. Look how beautiful. Gut instinct. The Strength card. It is that energy that is able to tame that lion because it trusts their instinct. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope this message resonated with you, and if it didn't, and if you know someone that it resonates with, please do share the video with them so that they can hear it at this time. And if this is your person, then please share it with them. If you did like it, please thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I bring out my next video. Thank you.